What's up, YT World? This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. That is. Let me turn this on something else. Hold on, y'all. I got the red light special because this is for your boy Joseph. All right, as you can, hold on. Come on. Cross this light over now. Stop playing with me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I think I want this. I want this. Oh, yeah. I want this. Red light special for Joseph. This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. That is if I ain't say that before. And tune in because I got a little girl session for you. So, yes, I was looking at this this episode while I was out in the field. I told y'all from in my car, did my little rant about episode 22, 23. And I said in the car that I know it was going to be coming down to your girl going to be on the field looking at this. So that's what was going on. They try to let practice go on a little too long. And I'm like, Big Brother on and football is on? You got to be kidding me. And then one of the mothers told me that power dropped tonight at 12 o'clock tonight. I'm like, dang, there's too many things happening at the same time. So we're here. But anyway, got settled my son down, got his pizza and all that, and he goody over there. Just don't make no noise, or you know what it is. But yes. So I see that. Bye Joseph. Bye. I mean, it's just a rant. It's not gonna be like no breakdown. Save that for, and RHAP don't even do that for real. They just be like talking about the whole thing in general and clowning these hoes, like basically. And other people might break down the whole entire nah. And on top of that, I gotta go and backtrack tomorrow at work because while I was still trying to figure out what was going on with the, oh my gosh, did Patrick Mahomes just turn the ball over? Patrick Mahomes got an interception. Dang, there's a lot of turnovers in this game. Oh, Smith, number 0 for Baltimore. Caught Patrick Mahomes. Ooh-wee, that was a sweet. And no. Yes, I'm getting unfocused. Okay, focus back on Big Brother. Yes. This is a turnover game. I meant to say that. This just been a turnover game. Baltimore gave it up. Now Patrick Mahomes gave it up. And I think Lamar fumbled his in the red zone. So it's been a fumbling. Like, we're going to get the kinks out of this first season opener game. Go ahead, Smith. But I'm for the Ravens right now. But yes, I'm just here to rant and rave, young. Joseph, I don't know why you thought you had Chelsea's vote, because you thought Cam, she liked Cam that much that she want to have Cam be the one to influence her. I'm sure that Cam say something, Chelsea would. It don't work like that, boo-boo. When did you see it work like that? You don't think it's the other way around, like where Chelsea would be like, vote this way? But Chelsea didn't even care for real. She like, I already know Cam going your way and going to save you, because of course he don't want all the girls to be here, and he obviously could keep Joseph there. And on top of that, Cam always had a suspicious about Chemo. Like, Chemo is just going to go straight to the end. Like, he's going to hold on and go straight to the end. How do y'all feel about the trio of Rabina, T-Core, and Chemo? Still being in the house. In episode 22, Chemo said, T-Core said, we're going to figure out a way to get all of us to be here. What you effed up, Quinn, is thinking that T-Core would have voted a different way if she had her chance. So you're just going to have that cowardly, well, you didn't have the option or the choice in order to vote. I'm pretty sure she was still on the same page as the person in her little trio that was voting. So y'all hoes would have got all on the block together. A chair of 3, okay. T-Core, Chemo, and Rubina, one of y'all hoes going home regardless. If you wanted to be like that, you know, don't put them up if you didn't want none of them to leave. It's matter of fact. But if you already put them up and you think they're not going to come after you, put them all up. T-Core, Rubina, and Chemo. Put them all up together in order to get some result. But you got no result. You got another ally going home and you're blindsided on your HOH. Once again, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Pretty much. Idiot. You know, delusional on top of that. And then they play more delusion on top of you and other Delulu. He a Delulu all around, Joseph. With y'all hoes getting played by Leah. Now, Andy Herron. Andy Herron. Andy, come here. Drag me all you want. I will fire that ass up. But yeah, drag me all you want. But this is what I don't like about you. And every time I go on, you know, well, not every time because I only went like twice. But I'm just saying, when I go on all this, they be like, "Who do you hate, nigga?" I can't stand your win. Your win and Josh win. I cannot stand you of all people. Maybe a little bit of nasally, Nicole, Tao, Franco. But yes, Andy Herron, shut up. Shut up. Because all that queen, it's so refreshing. All the boring seasons of Big Brother and the man always, you know, playing the woman and finally the women playing the man like a fiddle with a. We be mad when the man doing it to us. Why are we celebrating a woman doing it to a man? Two men. Why are we celebrating? You say you want equal right, equal this, equal that, right? So it goes both ways. If a man's touching a girl in a terrible way, you know, like make them, you know, in a bad way, we will like Twitter will shut everything down with production and Skippy and all that. You know, we will be like, Julie, questions, we need answers. You know, we'll take polls and everything if something happening on a live feed to a female. Had the same energy when it's happening to a male. You know, all these hoes over there. I say it lightly and not loosely. I mean, loosely and lightly, not too bad. But Quinn and Joseph, you know their feelings for her. More so Quinn. Joseph just out of nowhere. Because I could have sworn you walked in the first day and you like Chelsea. You like Chelsea. Until Chelsea dragged your A in front of everybody. Like, Joseph, you know? And then you had to get help by your big bro. Yeah, the one you idolize. But I don't think Dr. Will wasn't running for all this. Like, he was not running and scaring off and hiding in the HOH room when he knew he freaking went against his whole alliance that you named. You so pressed to say every week that you named this alliance and you scurried along off of, I saw Leah holding Chemo's hand too long. So I felt like I just felt the shift in the energy. And you always do this fake cry like, why? What was a fake cry for yourself tonight? Oh, you was that delusional that you thought you had the votes. I'm effing rocking this game. What did he say? He said, what did he say? I'm effing awesome or something like that on the last episode? No, you're effing delusional. Effing delusional. And now you're delusional, coattail riding, terrible looking beard, by the way, mustache, whatever you have. Sorry, not beard. It's like trash mustache that you have. Yes, go back to Blockbuster, out of business, family. Stop, let me not go on your family. But that old rinky-dink, we been past Redbox, Blockbuster, all them up videotape stores. We been off that. We ain't getting the freaking not the Redbox, but the Netflix DVDs and all that with the little slides and you put in the mail and I want 3 discs, I want 1 or 2. We been past that. And we way past Blockbuster. I love Blockbuster. We love Blockbuster. And I actually am sad over that because that was the part of the time when families used to come together and everybody just be smiling like, yay, Blockbuster. So we seen Blockbuster. Yes, we better pick out a movie and get one thing, one snack, popcorn, candy, whatever you get, that's going to be the one. You know, my father used to already prep us like, you only get one, don't pick everything. And you pick one movie, you pick one movie, and you pick one movie. And that's it, and keep it moving, you know? That used to be the times. But I don't know what your family business is. I don't know if that's like a Blockbuster store or your little mom and pop's VHS tape, store that y'all have, the video store that you run. But you might want to make some calls because you're going to be back there this week. Pre-jury face ass. Joseph, you not on the jury. I love it. I love it. I love it. He wouldn't even make the smart decision. He talked about something. I would not vote for Chelsea because I don't think her game was good. I think we both had the same game. How you gonna say her game wasn't good? And then you up there on episode 23 talk about something. I think we played the same game. Plaster played the same game? You tripping like big shoes. We did not play the same game, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about so you basically, you're not getting comps neither, just like me, but she won one, and she won two actually, Ainsley, did you even get a chance to play other than tonight? And you showed that when you're not throwing, you're some when you're not throwing, you some shit. Oh my goodness, dude. Ain't no same game that y'all playing at all, young. That was disrespectful. Blasphemy. Ridiculous. Nincompoop. Everything you want to call it. Get some synonyms and some words from Quinn. I'm sure he has a bunch of them ready. Just put your put the reverse face on Leah on you know what I mean. I ain't got time to explain that. But anyway, he's stupid. Rabina, that competition, that competition, the AI competition was made for Rabina. Do you see the way she was just swinging around there like she was back in freaking kindergarten and first grade, swinging on the monkey balls when we used to play monkey together? You remember that we used to play monkey and Busy Blue. I know that and especially in DC, but this should be a childhood thing everywhere. But definitely in DC, when we used to play monkey balls at recess and everybody used to play the monkey jank and you used to have to use your legs and wrap around somebody and pull them down, only using your legs. You can't use hands or nothing. You can't be fighting, grabbing, nothing. Just use your legs on the monkey balls and pull them down. Yes, this was made for Rabina. She was a little kid in the daggone on the monkey balls playing monkey, like literally. That's all we used to do, flip all the way around, flip through the holes on all that. I was like, this is a little person's competition. Like, look at all this. Like, Joseph moved with no conviction whatsoever. He don't even lift his tongue up all the way off the floor of his mouth in order to speak nothingness and delulu-ness. Yeah, so I'm like, they didn't even try. Him and KiBone didn't even try to go run out there to see if their stuff would fit, if how long the length of their rope is. These fools was focused on untying and getting through things. These fools never ran over there to see how much length they have left. Rabina was the only one flying back and forth like 3 times, and the hoes still didn't take a clue. They didn't take a clue. They saw Rabina fly the first time. I would have been like, oh shoot, let me see how long, KiBone crying. Happy for you. I didn't want to do this for, the queer and the Hululu Nation, the Hululu Nation. I want to do this for, I'm sorry. Victim noise to me. Cody, victim noise. Exactly. Yes. Victim noise. I don't want to hear all that. I'm trying to do it for the nation. I'm trying to do it for the people that is unseen like me and the Hawaii and the queer and the all. Everybody did that when they come here. I'm sorry. That's like every black person coming in. I want to do it for the black people. It's like, yes, we wanted that when we didn't have Taylor, when we didn't have what's his face? That's on the new show that I love called The Anonymous. Yes, who just won Big Brother season 24. Yes. It was so far we had 2 black winners or whatever. I think 2 black winners. And Taylor. Yeah, Taylor and him. Okay. Yes. And I guess you count Tamar or whatever as well. Celebrity though, but Tamar. But yes. That's like us saying that over and over again. Okay, every black person come here. What makes you so much of a black person that we need to keep? And when every year and every season, a black person be like, I'm trying to make all of us go to the, it's just like, it get old. Like, okay, that story has already been written and it would never be the cookout ever again. Somebody won that was black, okay, and that's it. And Taylor won the next season after that. So it's giving, it's back on track to regular. We don't have to like step on and walk on eggshells and all that stuff to get you out. It's like, nah, girl, you're not good for my game. We're not about to use that excuse. I'm sorry. I am black. I stay on code. I will help you. The pact that they made with each other, we'll help each other out as long as we could in this game. But when you step on my game, I'm sorry. You got to go, black person. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But if it's Leah before you, Leah got to go. Leah, with your dumb ass. Let's get on you. So I meant to say that. Hold on, before we get on Leah. Yeah, so chemo, you didn't try at all. That untying was the slowest untying I ever seen in my life. You had more pace with the first AI arena, and they psyched him up. He won the very first AI arena. Would he do it again? It's like, please, shut up. You went against Kenny and freaking Dum to think he know everything. He's also another delusion. And then you went against a person, we already knew Joseph wasn't going to do nothing. Joseph been throwing all season, talking about something I'm throwing. And halfway not even throwing all season. You literally was just losing some of them competitions. But you say you throwing because you don't want to look weak to your alliance. You want to look like, oh, I can pick it up whenever it's time to pick up. But no, dude, you be trying hard on some of them competitions. You just was terrible to begin with. Like, how you going to act like you throwing something and you get the first question wrong immediately in some of the quiz competitions? Yeah, like, y'all study all together sometimes. And what we be hearing, it don't sound like your stuff be on point at all neither. So, I don't know. But, Leah, you lost, girl. You lost. You was trying to be strong with this, and you thought you had it. You already know you getting a relationship back with Cam, right? Trying to build that back. So you had Cam with his dummy. He's another dummy. And then you had the two simps. I would say three simps, but more so two simps because Cam really just want to work with you game wise. Now this little MJ thing is running on too long. I don't understand what that is. But yes, you have the two simps, Joseph and Quinn, more so, even Quinn the most. And then you have Angela to some extent. So, of course, I guess Angela wasn't going to go against you, but she was all like, I'm sorry, Kiva, I don't have the votes to keep you. Nobody asked you all that. Just vote. Just vote, lady. Like, nobody asked for your dramatics. I'm sorry, Kiva. Like you thought he was going to see that. Now your dumb ass looking so stupid because your goodbye message to what's his face? Joseph? Looks stupid, the fact that you still voted for Joseph. It would have been better and more egg on his face if you'd be like, see, you should have won that AI competition because now you're out. And I'm sorry, I just can't do nothing to help you out, Joseph. But I hope you enjoy it from home and not a jury. Bye. Got nothing for you. Survivor. Got nothing for you. Sorry, bye. Like, that's what you should have did. But you did that video at the end was so lackluster because the fact that you voted for him, it took all the wind out of the sails. Like, literally. Why would you vote for him to stay and then leave him a video message like that? Because if you thought it was a battle back between him, Tucker, or whatever, if you thought he might be coming back, why would you leave a message like that? If you was going to vote his way regardless. Now you got to deal with chemo, and now she's going to cry her whole way through tonight. Watch. Cry her whole way through tonight. Talking about, chemo, I ain't know. Nobody got time for victim noise, Nancy. No. We don't have time for that. So you better get your act together because you're going on the block next. And now that it's only down, because they announced that it's down to 2, Now, and obviously everybody know Irina was leaving because obviously Tucker is gone and production is mad. Sorry, Skippy. Sorry, your boy's gone, and now Joseph's gone. So you got two narratives that's literally gone from the house. It was at least interesting to have the Lulu talk out loud and doing his own freaking breakdowns and stuff. And you're not even out the game, dude. It was funny to have that, but it was getting irritating, so nobody wanted to see that no more. So now we have to deal with Leah talking about stuff. And when I was and I and I go to the and she could go next. Please let her go next. Please. And Quinn are acting heartbroken. Quinn, how you trying to be a mastermind and you crying every eviction? Have some conviction. Not crying at every eviction. You literally got blindsided and you feel like, what, It shouldn't have been a blindside when y'all was discussing on the live feeds together. Like literally last night, they were saying to you that it's going to be hard with Chemo and Joseph still sitting there. If Rabina win this, I mean, obviously we don't want Rabina to go. But if it's down to Joseph and Chemo, you know what I'm saying? They was already telling your dumb ass that it's not safe in these streets for Joseph. And he was like, wait a minute, Everybody was like, yeah, we saving Chemo, right? He was like, hold on, wait a minute. I thought we was keeping Joseph and getting rid of Chemo. Like, what? I thought it was about saving Rabina. Yes, I know, right? And Chelsea was like, I know. That's why we gotta get rid of Chemo. But I don't know. Joseph's not looking good as well. Like she was just throwing out bait and reeling that Jane in. The way, hold on. Why did Chelsea and any of them say, I'm sorry to say, I'm sad to say that it's Joseph? You know, had the same energy that you had for Tucker, girl. Had that same energy that you had for Tucker. Talk about something. I'm sorry to say that it's Tucker. Nah, I mean, I'm sorry that it's Joseph. I would have been like, it's Joseph. Joseph all day. Or I would have started out like faking the audience out like, I'm sorry to say, and making the audience think it's Chemo. I'm sorry to say. That might have been what she was going for, but the conviction at the end was not conviction for me. She should have been like, oh, I'm sorry to say. That is Joseph, man. He gone. Bye. You want to be up his butt? You want to ride his coattails? You ride it all the way home. Pre-jury face ass. Bye. Got nothing for you. Got nothing for you. Bye-bye. Survivor. I'm sorry. That's what I would have been like. Oh, I cannot wait to apply for Big Brother. Like, I am really a DR person, like, because all the anger that I would be feeling, all the freaking frustration, all the facial expressions that I cannot hide, but I would try to hide as much as I could, or look in the mirror another way and be like, this bitch, I know that. Like, you know, like, literally. They will get all the facial expressions and everything out of my face. But I would go back to the DR and be like, how you doing? They would be like, how's your day going? You got the cameras. You see. But now it's time to unleash. These hoes going to hate me at the wrap-up party because I'm going to drag the hell out of them in this DR. You know, so I would be that right person for that. So that's why I'm saying, like, I need to get on Big Brother. Like, because they don't really, like, it haven't been no Brittany Haynes in a long time. And Brittany was funny with it. I will drag them hoes. I will literally drag them hoes. And y'all can decide whether it's funny or not. But it's not going to be funny when I'm dragging them. And it's going to be your favorite's favorite. Your favorite's favorite. But, I'm just saying. I love this show. I love this show. But the people on here, Jess, hit list done. Tucker gone. Kenny gone. Lisa gone. Like all the people that you want to go, except for Cedric. But you had to learn your lesson for being stupid. So I'm sorry, Sadie. I miss looking at you in your eyes, and I miss your spirit. But you had to learn a lesson for being stupid too. So Tucker been stupid, Sadie been stupid. Lisa, sorry, girl, but you been stupid putting glitter all in people's food. Sorry, you definitely had to go. You definitely would have irritated me. So I don't feel nothing for you, Kenny. You had to learn your lesson. Woe was me. Cry wolf a lot. There you go. Back home. And your wife chirping in your ear about how stupid you are and what the hell she married. Yeah. That's up with you. That's all. Um, who else I want to drag? Yeah, but I'm just saying, Leah, you lost your leverage when Joseph went out the door. Now all you got is Quinn, whiny Quinn. They can't do nothing for you because the HOH is coming up and he can't play. So you better get to work because you think Cam gonna work for you. He gonna save MJ over you, girl. He gonna save MJ over you. So and what is this segment with why are they trying to make it seem like T-Core was the mastermind behind Chelsea's vote of going with them? Hold on. They better sum this up on the next episode because Chelsea didn't have nothing to do. T-Core didn't have nothing to do with Chelsea's vote. Chelsea already knew she was going for Joseph. Joseph literally be saying that he would not vote for her at the end, period, because he don't respect her game or he don't think she played a good game. But then on the other hand, talking about them, they play the same game. And he's doing great himself. So if you say our games alike and I'm doing great, how you gonna then say Chelsea is playing like how you're playing right now? Delusional or wrapped up in one? Like deep dive yourself when you get home because there's nobody that you can talk to. Turn like, dude, I'm not talking to you right now. You go home, sit and think about it, and then sit and think and then contact me, DM me, and tell me, nah, ma, on a deep dive because I realized the game I played and I don't even want to go over that. It's all right. I'm all good on the deep dive because you look stupid as hell and delusional. Yes, but Chelsea already she was planting seeds all throughout this entire week on the live feeds, trying to convert MJ McKenzie into voting Joseph out. She was steadfast on voting Robina out. She had to stop her from voting Robina out and basically keep planting seeds of the Women's Alliance that Robina pushed out there to her. MJ was skeptical about the Women's Alliance because she's like, of course you would put that Women's Alliance out there now that you're on a block. So I'm all sketched out about that, And then Joseph with his slick A was trying to put religion with it. Like, I know you're a religious woman and a woman of faith, and I hope you do make it far. I do respect you. Trying to walk it back walk it back. He's trying to walk back the fact that you just said you're never going to vote for me. You're never going to be a jury vote for me. And basically I want you are my target and I'm never going to vote for you. I don't respect your game, no nothing. Mum's the word now. You got karma back in your face and egg in your face from freaking little negative Nancy, little Kern Angela, and you got egg in your face from Mackenzie. No, dude, I don't respect your game. And bye-bye. Got nothing for you. Jeff Probst, I got nothing for you. Literally, bye-bye out the door. I love the way Chelsea said, you want to ride coattails of Tucker? There you go. Follow him right there out the door. Y'all meet up on the outside. I'll see you later. I don't like you as a game player in here with me, but you cool as a friend. See you on the outside. Peace, buddy. Got nothing for you. Jeff Probst, got nothing for you. Sorry, bye-bye. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm dying laughing about that. That is super funny to me. It's super funny. Yes, Chelsea did not have, T-Core did not have nothing to do with Chelsea's vote. I'm just telling y'all, lies they tell. You cannot go back and press replay on the live feeds, obviously. But I'm just here to let y'all know that's fake as hell. What in the world is going on with this TV now? Let me go back. You go back again. Um, okay, stay here. Leave. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this football channel going as well because I'm looking at both at the same time. But yes, Chelsea did the daggone thing. Everybody to know, the real ones to know, knew who put this move together. It was Chelsea again. She's just check making. You know, and you know who's looking like a beast right now? The next beast looking like Mackenzie for real, because nobody remember when Chelsea, you know, won these comps. And then you know who else looking like a beast? They on Quinn neck, they on Mackenzie neck. And they definitely still show on the T-Core, the trio, Takina, yeah, Takina and Robina. What that is, Takina, Takimo and Takina. They definitely on their necks, pretty much. So it's a lot of talkers that's still in front of Chelsea. Chelsea's just one person, and they're already looking at her as though he's in a showmance with MJ. And I don't know why they're saying that, because literally this dude just like to have this girl massaging him. He might feel like he just horny, because him and Joseph really disclosed to each other how horny he is in his house. Like, oh, I'm so horny. So the fact that MJ touches and feels and rubs and massage and all that, that's probably just a little something he need that he know he's not going to get from Chelsea. Because Chelsea is a woman of faith, and she's not going to do that all for the tizzoob. So, you know, he like, wherever I can get it. And he know MJ is a woman of faith too, but she's a touchy person. She's just touchy. She like to hug you, like to rub you, all that. She be rubbing Leah back, rubbing everybody back, really. Removing hair from freaking Chelsea's glasses and face and hair and all. Like, Mackenzie is just a touchy-feely person. And he's going to take advantage of a touchy-feely person. And that's what I see. But it's pissing Chelsea off, because it's like, this is what they don't show. Because they make it seem like Chelsea just made an emotional move only because of Cam. She made a game move. She removed her emotions out of it by removing herself from the room of seeing that in front of her, because it was deeper than that, and they did not show that how deep it was about how she felt about their situation. She was feeling that Cam did not respect her. He only respects the other women in the house as women, and he looked at her as a bro. You talk to me at night in the sheets while we're laying down and tell me your deepest and darkest, you know, gameplay and desires and all that, and we think we have a connection. But when we get out there, you turn into a Mr. freaking Jose Cuervo. You know what I'm saying? No bueno. Like, what you think this is? Then talking to me like anything in front of these hoes on top of that, and don't have no respect for me. I can at least respect Tucker for always respecting Rabina and her boundaries around these hoes. But you don't know how to respect yourself and boundaries around these hoes. The reason why she cannot say nothing is because she's not with them. And that's what it is when it's like, you don't know what this is. We're not together, so it's not like you can just be like, dude, come in. You know? But that's what it is. It's like, you're going to respect me in front of them, but you're going to show them hoes more respect, and then you're going to talk to me later on and try to get something out of me. Like, no, dude, no bueno. It don't go like that. You need somebody to freaking be up on your peckerwood and, you know, like kiss your A all day. I'm not the one. I'm sorry. I'm not about to be rubbing backs. I'm not about to be freaking having your head in my lap and I'm rubbing your head. I'm not like that. Not in public or nothing like that. So it's never going to be me. So the more he just do things like that, the more she get turned off. Because he's like, oh, you for the streets. It's just clink, clink for me. Clink, clink, Medea. When these hoes for the streets like that, it's a turn off. You get dried in the Sahara Desert. I'm just telling you. Clink, clink, Medea. So that's what that was about. And T-Core was just there as a friend to like comfort him, like, because T-Core was already saying, I don't like that. And she was blaming MJ for it. But Chelsea like, no, I blame the dude, because MJ is just, I don't think MJ's thinking that deep about it, because I know MJ is just a touchy person. But the fact that he is needy and he jumped in her lap, grab her thigh, and, you know, doing all that, like, ugh. Disgusting. It's just a turn off. Boy, you need attention everywhere, don't you? From all these hoes. Just, ugh, you for the streets. I can't. And that's how she feel about the situation. But she said, I'm going to remove myself from the rooms because I don't have to be in it and I don't have to choose to look at it. So I'm going to remove myself from looking at that so that I can get my mind still focused on the game. Because I'm here to play a game and I'm not going to let no man take away from the fact that I'm here for 750K. That's what she said at the end of the quote. But that ain't had nothing to do with T-Core. T-Core was just there rubbing her back as a friend. T-Core, you had no influence of what Chelsea wanted to go. Because if Chelsea was already dropping hints that she might get rid of Chemo. Because she's going to keep Rabina for daggone sure. But she was basically saying to you, like, I plan on keeping Chemo, but it might not be there. The votes might not be there. She was dropping little eggshells saying the votes might not be there for Chemo, because she didn't know whether she was still solidified with all her votes with Joseph. So in case she was not solidified with Joseph, she knew she would have had to get rid of Chemo, and that would have been a bad thing for her and Tico's relationship. And she wanted to be able to justify it. That's why she was dropping them eggshells. But she always was focused on getting Joseph out. So hopefully everybody that's the real one, and even the casuals, see my live stream right now and they get the real full details. Because Tico had nothing to do, no influence on this whatsoever. I just wanted to let y'all know. So I don't know why they get the little lineup and then they did not finish Chelsea's story about him rubbing on MJ and all that, and then they just gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let a man influence my vote. Like Chelsea was already letting a man influence her to vote out Chemo in the first place. I just hate when they do that half-ass editing. I just hate it. Don't do Chelsea like that, and don't set up T-Core like she's the mastermind. Because I was able. They just trying to stay with that storyline of the episode 22 when T-Core said, I'm gonna find a way to keep all of y'all here. It's like, girl, you was not aware whether they was all gonna be here or not. You didn't know one who was gonna win in the AI arena, and depending on who was still sitting there, girl, Chemo was about to go. You just so lucky that Chelsea was able to transform and change MJ's mind in order to keep Chemo here. But girl, you was not in control of this. Chemo would have left if Chelsea was not able to convince MJ of flipping, because she already discounted Cam's vote and Leah vote, and if it was possible tie, Quinn vote, and she basically like already said, and she was saying Angela, I'm sure Angela will probably vote to keep him as well. So she was already not counting their vote. So she was already lining up like she was dependent on MJ switching. And she did manipulate MJ to switch. And he's not good for her game neither. He's not good for MJ or Chelsea's game. But getting rid of the trio at the other side was a little bit better for MJ's game. It would have opened a little bit more of a wider door, So she should have really still stuck to her guns with keeping Joseph and taking out Chemo, to be honest. And now T-Core is luckily still sitting strong with her trio. But girl, it won't be long, because I don't know if they have it in the cards to win a full competition of HOH. But you better hope it's questionnaire. If it's questionnaire, then T-Core might be in the running again. If it's a question, Q&A, then on the next HOH comp, then T-Core might be HOH again. Other than that, yeah, it just might be Chelsea. Chelsea and T-Core actually might have a shot at that. Maybe Angela, because Angela was a little bit smart with her question. I mean, her knowledge is nope. Because I just seen from the live feeds that Angela was so lost with all the nuggets they was dropping in the house with the HOH, and they was dropping so many freaking, I think, pictures and things like that they had to memorize and all that. And Angela was like, what was that? What was that? And Chemo gave her an answer, and then Chelsea and MJ walked to the other side of the living room, but still amongst everybody. It was like, why the hell did Chemo ask good? That should have got Chemo sent home with your dumb ass. You did that with Tucker, had a whole open book freaking discussion on everything, and now you did it with Angela, knowing that everybody want her back on the block. Why would your dumb ass give her the answer to the question? Now that might be your dumb ass losing against her if it's like a quick out round, or whether it's like the box questionnaire and Jane. Now you gave her that answer. Now she gonna stick around. Stupid. You know, you need to think after a while. Like, it's getting down to the nitty gritty. You really need to think. But all right, y'all. Who y'all think is going to win this HOH competition? I really feel like it's going to be, because this is like a memory one, and whoever was better on the live feeds, because it was a busy day today, but I was able to hear from, thank you, RHAP and Taryn Armstrong, update me on the stuff that I missed from yesterday. I was able to know that it was a few people that was doing good in that challenge of memorization. I know that Quinn is out, so bye-bye. Hello. You're not a part of this. Maybe Leah. I'm not sure how good Leah is. And I know Mackenzie and Chelsea probably were studying together, and they're quite okay with knowing the nuggets that was dropped in the house. And let's see how much they retain. And maybe T-Core and KiBone. So that's the lineup. It's T-Core, Chemo, Chelsea, MJ. I'm not sure about what Leah knew. I forgot. But I'm not sure about that. But those 5 people have the chance of winning. I don't think Ramina, and I don't think Angela or Cam at all. But I would be shocked. But we'll see. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to your girl channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I'm about to get out of here and finish watching this game, Baltimore versus Kansas City Chiefs. And also, I'm about to look at everybody else live stream and look at peeping on the house to see if it's the live feed's back on and if someone won HOH. All right. I'll holler until next time. We got your way, Joseph Delulu.